Zach. Right-handed. Always, you like your read. Thank you. I'm playing as Zach today. Oh crap! I gotta push A. Okay. Wario. I have to sit here and wait through the cutscene because I don't think there's a way to skip the cutscenes if you've never played before. Yeah, pressing the buttons don't do anything. Wario took the form baton. I see 3 screens at once. I have the screen that I'm looking at for the game, the screen with OBS, and also my Wii U's gamepad.
The remote control.
Because like I'm playing on a Wii virtual or not virtual console, a Wii U with whatever
With the tip
disc.
pointing forward. This simple stance reflects one of life's fiercest and greatest sports: channel surfing.
I also don't know if there's a pattern to any of these, or if I'm just really bad, or if I just have to go at them as they go. There's only one that I'm actually scared of. There you go, there's Zach. I don't know when I should split. I guess I'll split on the fade out. Once it fades to black. Or, yeah. Actually, no, let's undo and let's split like when it fades to black here. There we go. So next we gotta do Mono. But yeah, you can't skip this either. Yay. I don't go a year late means. I'm just playing some WarioWare smooth moves. That's what the game said. I'm not paying attention to the cutscenes. Alright, we gotta play the game now. I think the audio might be a bit delayed also because of how we have the capture. Whatever.
The umbrella.
Hold the form baton vertically. I'm resting lightly on the button.
Through
Through this stance, you channel the
quiet
quiet dignity of a circus clown.
in the midst
Oh
of
shit,
a
there's more.
thunderstorm.
Never mind. The umbrella. Le fish au chocolat. There's one where you have to drop the Wii remote, but I don't have a strap, so if I drop it, it'll drop on the floor. Which I don't know if that will count, because what the game checks for when you do that is, or at least what I think it checks for, is the bounce of the Wii remote, not the fall of the Wii remote. Which, I don't know.
Stance requires grace, steadiness, and tight shorts.
Anyway, I'll doubt I'll like do this without any without fails. I don't know what this one said. I also don't know if I remember all of them, even though I just recently rebeat the game. There we go. Banana. Don't remember what the boss is. Oh, it's the pointing one to the bathrooms. I don't know why people need to be led directions to the bathroom. If they need directions to get to the bathroom, especially in the case that they were, and I do not know if they should be allowed to use the bathrooms. Oh, I forgot. Doesn't this guy look a simp? Oh yeah, that's right. This is Twitch. You can't say that. It's not to a real person. I think. He is. Lol. No, there's more. Okay. All right, Cat Nano. That one. That was Cat Nano. And you also have Young Cricket spawning in. I think that one's the hardest one of just in general. Young Cricket. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Diamond Dojo. Hell yeah. Was this game made before or after Attack on Titan started? Oh, hold on. Wario. Okay, I can't do that. Game's about to start. The sketch artist. Hold the form baton as you load a pencil during a pop quiz.
Delicately, but
Oh, I thought that
defiantly.
split when I hit the B button.
Mastery of this move can change a pop quiz Z.
Attack before talking to. Okay, so I smell a lawsuit at hand then. WarioWare is 2006, not 2013. Attack on Titan started in 2013. AOT. What? I thought it was earlier than that. Okay.
The chauffeur.
The chauffeur.
Turn the form baton sideways and wrap your hands around both ends.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The boss is really easy because it's just
So
driving.
too do the earth and all upon it, from liver to liverymen.
I think for this one you gotta like spin it. No. The sketch artist. Yummy. That's what the food is. God. Okay, good, that worked. I just threw it on my bed.
The samurai. With your right hand, hold the form baton close to your left hip. Like a hungry
I just like
samurai
I just like threw my Wiimote with force onto my bed and it worked. That's the first time I've actually tried that. Cause I was Sim Florence with dubsteps on. Chauffeur. It looks like food. It looks like one of the characters from Food Fight. Like, that's what it looks like. It looks like a Food Fight character. This is the flyer one, right? Yeah. I got the flyer! There we go. So the gamepad is like the least slowest, and then okay. Like they all have different amounts of like delay on the screen. The gamepad is no delay. The game capture on the Elgato software has a little bit of delay. The OBS is like a lot of delay. So it's all just very slightly different. Monkey.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. Tiny Wario. That's the last minigame. You have to fight off a bunch of tiny Warriors to get them back into Big Wario. Oh no, wait, that's not it. There's like one more scene. Alright, Young Cricket. This one's the hardest one because it has a lot of like moving the Wiimote, and this game doesn't have support for Wii Motion Plus. Young Cricket, Master Mantis in anime. Actually, the delay isn't that bad between the gamepad and the game capture. It's just OBS that's like a second off. A little less than a second, like half a second. Alright, let's play some games. Good tug of war. With the forward baton pointing forward. Hold it firmly with both hands, just above the navel. This stance calls to mind the epic struggle between heads and tails. That did not control well. See, like this one, you have to like tilt the Wiimote like forward and back. This one's really difficult.
Place the form
How do I
baton
do it?
in your palm.
They're like I'm always gonna fail here.
And buttons facing up. See yourself serving a group of socialites. Such grace, they cry. Such style. Such hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, this one also kind of sucks
Point the form baton forward.
because like it uses the cursor on the sensor bar. It doesn't actually use you moving around, which gets me confusing sometimes.
Will your new nose sustain you?
I gotta make sure I have like clear view of the sensor bar. Zach. Zach's the weirdo. See, this one you have to like, oh wait. No, wait, I mean, no! See? Oh, wait, I still got to skip that one? Okay, good. I still got to skip that one, which is good. Like, normally when you do one wrong, you have to redo it. Yeah. So I don't actually know if that lost any time since it was right before the... I may have actually saved time from doing it right with the animation. That's really weird if so. I may have just found a new strat for WarioWare smooth moves. I'm a WarioWare router. All right, Jimmy T. I'm comparing against game time. I probably shouldn't do that. Compare against real time. Jimmy T. Let's go. Oh no, the delay is basically identical between the game. I don't know. All right. Feline Fever. All right, let's play the game. It's fun because during those bits with the cutscenes, I could just go on my phone and do whatever. Woo! This game is basically a music game. Like with the countdown timer, perfectly feel like it's basically a music game. Like that's perfect. Alright, Granny, come here with your teeth. I'm feeling really good about this run. Even though it's like worthless. There we go. That was good. No! What? No! Alright, boss fight. Oh, there's another driving one, is it? Yeah, it is. I forgot you could like hard drift if you like really move the Wiimote. That was some good driving, huh? I'm like the king of driving. Like the king. Alright, that was good. It could have been better, but whatever. I guess time saved for next round. The umbrella pug. Alright, Ashley. There she is. I think also dribble and spits are added here. Yeah. Make sure not to click on dribble and spits, but instead click Ash. Oh well, Penny's here too. Where's a Jenny or Penny? I don't know. It's Penny on my splits, but it could totally not be. Ashley's acting kind of sus. Gameplay. Cylinder. It's a cylinder. My brain's big.
The thumb wrestler.
Hold the form tongue vertically and rest your thumb on the top of it.
The noblest of athletes, the thumb wrestler endures years of
You actually use that
before mastering
like
this
for a little bit. Like with your thumb covering up this the sensor bar hole, you actually use that right here. The game checks to see if it could see the sensor, and if it can, because your thumb's on it, then it won't finish the minigame. No! Scam! Alright, the discard.
The discard.
Place the form baton face down on a stable surface.
Like an
Like in
unwanted,
a whatever.
but still treasured
Playing card.
playing
So
card.
yeah, I remember that bit.
Do not touch the form baton again until the proper time.
That's right.
No, that came from the Wii remote, by the way. Where it said, "Hey, what's up?" That came from the Wii remote. The Wii remote has a speaker. Crazy technology, I know.
Wicked. Wicked.
The big
The
cheese.
big cheese.
With the form baton at your hip.
Force
Force your chest and hips forward. This stance honors the CEO, the unsung hero standing proud on the backs of his employees.
Finally.
Discard.
Perfect. Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus.
I only shot one of those, but sure, I'll take it. We take those.
Hocus pocus.
We take those W's around here.
Draw.
Give me a break.
What? I did the thing. Okay.
Perfect.
I don't remember what the boss is for this one. Oh, it's the sandwich one. That's right.
Welcome.
So here we're gonna be making a normal sandwich. Just your average everyday sandwich. Nothing too different about it. You know, it's one that you would just normally get from your own, standard restaurant or whatever. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy.
About time.
Yeah. That's actually... I don't actually know what this chapter's called. Ooh, my stream just completely dipped right there for a second. Oh, it's not. We gotta dribble and spit. No! Go back. Go to dribble and spit. I have like a little less than 20 minutes to get world record. Although I think that this one's relatively short. This and 9 volt are pretty short, I think. Because 9 volt is just straight video game references. I think we have a gameplay now. Here we go.
Hey, you.
Doesn't actually matter how many you get in there. You could get one in and it'll still count. The dumbbell. Turn the form baton sideways and clutch it from below in your right hand. True masters exhibit a firm grip and an exaggerated grimace. So I'm gonna get ripped. Use the bit of the game where you get ripped. There you go. Call me The Rock. The Mohawk. Oh, this is the one with the RNG. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it, but there is one that,
Hold it atop your
like,
head,
with
letting
the
it
boss
fall
fight's really dumb and you could get, like, really bad RNG and have to restart the boss fight.
Shameful
I think.
and forbidden.
Here we go.
There you go. Look at that. Zack is the strongest being known to man. The janitor. Hold the form baton with both hands, as you would a mop. The right hand represents order, the left, fifth. The form baton is the bridge between the two. I think I said fifth instead of fifth because I'm an idiot. The soundtrack is so good. The music's so good, goes along with the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, big baby. Big baby. Then we got the boss. Is this like the really dumb one? It is, yeah, alright. I hope I don't get like garbage RNG. I don't, let's go. Yeah, so there's one where like I think you're supposed to jump, but no matter how far you jump, you can't make it past and you failed the level. You have a giant boss to defeat. You'll never guess what it is. It's like a nose. It's not the fastest I've ever done that boss fight, but whatever. That was pretty good. I don't think I failed any of Boja's guys. All right, Penny. No, chat. Before you ask, Penny's canonical age is 9. All right, chat. Don't get too overwhelmed. Stream is not doing the hottest it's ever been. Oh, it's really not. How many frames I've dropped? Yeah, I've dropped like 1,000. Oof. The finger food. Holding the back end delicately between two fingers. Point the form baton forward. The regal French fry remains one of nature's greatest muses. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't think this will world record. Hey, Pie.
The mortar and pestle. Hold the form baton vertically in your right hand create, and from squashing comes spice.
Rainy.
Yeah, I think the world record's 49 minutes or something. So I don't know how to save 9 minutes. Unless there's like a really big skip with all of the by like skipping one of the whole mini games that I don't know,
The box.
which I don't think is possible.
Turn the form baton sideways and hold it firmly from above in your right hand. Let the spirit of the noble sucker punch guide you to victory.
Rainy.
I barely even touched my Wiimote. Alright, yeah, we take those. Oh, I am dropping more frames. I wonder if it's because I have the game capture stuff turned on. It might be. Because Elgato game capture is like really intensive. Where was the last one? This game is rigged. Okay, I still got the boss though. Oh, okay, here's like the really weird, here's like the really bad one. There are two more of these. The Jimmy P boss fight is also really terrible. Yeah. You gotta do that, and the Wiimote doesn't even detect when you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna lose all my lives here. If I do, then this kills the run. Sucks. If I do, I guess I'll go to like Portal or something, maybe. See, it's like so bouncy. There we go. Alright, second try. But yeah, there's another one I think is the Jimmy P boss fight that's just as bit that's worse than this because it's faster attacks and more attacks. Sucks. Whatever, at least after this one is 9-volt, which is the fun one. It has only all video game references. Nine volt. Look, it's 4-2. Laugh. Look, it's 3-1. Laugh. Look, it's an analog slider. Laugh. This game does have actual multiplayer, by the way. It has like endless mode, where you and friends can do all the challenges. It's pretty fun. Were those the Rhythm Maven monkeys? Or the Rhythm Maven monkeys? I'm certain that was. Those were. Try to name all the video game references if you can.
Target lock.
This one's Mario Kart. Yeah, like all of these are video game references. So like that one was Nintendogs. I always get this one wrong because they always shoot too early. Always. Which sucks. For those wondering what a Nintendo Wii looks like, that was it. My brain is huge. To a game that is, ooh, it's Wario something. I think so. I'm dropping more frames now. Okay, good. I didn't actually know what I was supposed to do for that one. So I just shook my Wiimote around. Look, it's that game that people rant about. Not getting new versions. It's Flycat. Really cool. Yeah, and you kill Rob at the end. I'm dropping a lot of frames and I wonder why. God, it's so cheesy. Alright, Jimmy P and then Tiny Wario. So we have the polar opposite of Jimmy T from a while ago. Instead of feline frenzy, you now have canine craze. It's pretty fun. They have the same polar. They're the same the same things. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, here we go. I feel like I'm gonna fail this one a lot.
Shake it.
I remember failing this one a few times on my last playthrough. Why am I moving the thing? This is dumb. Alright. There we go. Alright, I saved it. With bad Nintendo Wii tracking.
Get down. Boogie. Hey, DJ. Right on.
Why was moving the thing? What the scam? Well, yeah. Alright. Why more bad Wii tracking? Alright. Really? That's literally run dead, dude. I was 10 levels in too.
Bring it down.
I was literally 10 levels in.
Shake it.
That sucks. That sucks so much. Alright. I'll still finish it, maybe submit it, but this, like, that really brought me down.
Shake it. No.
Oh god, why? This is ruining everything.
Shake it. Shake it. Hey, DJ. Boogie. Get down. Hey, DJ.
Look, it's the bad Wii tracking too. That's what most of my failures are from.
Get down. Oh yeah.
I doubt I can still sub-hour this either, which really sucks. I might be able to, but I really doubt it. Oh, especially if I mess this up. Oh god. Because he, like, does, like, fake moves as well. Whoa! I did not actually expect that to get that first try. That was a really easy cycle, because it was all rights. It was almost all rights. Yeah, I have 5 minutes. I can't sub-hour this. Especially since this cutscene lasts for like a minute or more. Alright, that sucks. Look who it is. It's Jimmy T. Alright, here we go. Tiny Wario. Oh wait, is there even an intro cutscene? Oh yeah, there is. That's right. Here's why it's called Tiny Wario, if you're wondering. Wario gets bored by the bike, and then a bunch of Tiny Wario shoot out. Why it's called that? They all have berries. And berries are very pog, as you all know. There we go. You actually gotta tap the Wiimote for that one. Yeah, the boss fight is really long because it's like a whole Just Dance sequence, and there's all the other ones too, so. I don't think there's any way for me to sub-hour this. What? It was a sand crab? I refuse. We have one more than the boss fight, so. What? This isn't the boss fight? Okay, here we go. Here's the boss. Sad. Because I failed Jimmy P. 1051. Well, let's want to go 1049 maybe. Maybe a 1050 itself. That was pretty good though. 1051. But that really wasn't that bad, was it? No.